Good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So my topic for today is all about the origin of photosynthesis. So let's start. So the Earth's earliest life form must have obtained their raw materials and energy from the simple organic molecules dissolved their aqueous environment. And these organic molecules have to have formed abiotically, that is resolved for non-biological chemical reaction occurring in the primordial cells. So, thus, just as survive in the nutrients taking form in our environment. So, to must have an original life form. So, nagmula yung origin of the photosynthesis in the earliest centuries. So, next, we have here the two parts of photosynthesis. We have autotrophs and heterotrophs. So let's proceed for heterotrophs. So heterotrophs are organisms that capable of photosynthesis that must have therefore obtained energy and carbon from food by consuming other organisms. So, ang heterotrophs ay ito yung tawag sa organism na nagkukonsume ng food sa photosynthesis. So, the Greek roots of the word hetero means other, and hetero or the troph means feeder. So yun, ang hetero ay siya yung nag-consume ng food made by our photosynthesis. So next topic is autotrophs. So what is autotrophs? Autotrophs use energy from the sun to convert water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the air into nutrient or glucose. So glucose is a type of sugar. The glucose gives plant energy. So ang autotrophs is ito yung called sa photosynthesis that uses the energy from the sun to convert water to soil and carbon dioxide. Kumbaga is ang tawag sa autotrophs is ito yung photosynthesis na sa pamamagitan ng autotrophs ay our consumer or heterotrophs ay nakukonsume niya yung ating halaman or yung ating autotrophs. So may relation yung dalawang parts ng photosynthesis. So next, we have here the two types of photosynthesis. We have autotroph versus heterotrophs. So as you can see, nasabi ko na kanina ano yung function ng autotroph and heterotroph. So our autotroph is our producers. Example, plants, algae, some bacteria, and phytoplankton. So ang heterotroph naman is our consumer, which is example niya is our animals, fungi, most protozoa, and most bacteria. So yan yung mga example ng animals or plants ng our autotroph and heterotroph. So now let's proceed. Next topic is called chemoautotrophs. So ano nga ba yung chemoautotrophs? So chemoautotrophs are organisms that, in addition to obtaining energy from chemical reactions, can synthesize crucial organic compounds from gases like carbon dioxide. So, ang chemoautotrophs ay isang organism that kumukuha ng kanyang energy throughout the chemical reaction. Kumbaga sa mga chemical reaction sa mga ilalim ng lupa, mga carbon dioxide. So, ito yung chemoautotrophs. So, next is We have here the photoautotrophs. So, photoautotrophs are organisms that carry out photosynthesis. So, using energy from sunlight, carbon dioxide and water are converted into organic materials to be used in cellular functions such as biosynthesis and respiration. So, ang photoautotrophs naman ay isa sa organism that carry out photosynthesis. Kumbaga is ginagamit niya yung energy from the sunlight to convert the water into organic materials. So, such as biosynthesis and respiration. So, ito yung function ng photoautotrophs. So, next is we have here the structure of photosynthesis. So, ano nga ba or what is the photosynthesis? So, photosynthesis are the process by which green plants and certain other organisms transform light energy into chemical energy. So, during photosynthesis, in green plants, light energy is captured and used to convert water and carbon dioxide and minerals into oxygen and energy-rich organic compounds. So, alam na naman natin kung paano i-process or paano ang function ng photosynthesis, which is yung photosynthesis, kailangan niyang sun, kailangan niyang water, kailangan niyang oxygen and minerals to grow. So, yan po yung photosynthesis. So, next is so also are present as a ring of peripheral cells that are living in symbiotic relationship with a single anaerobic and heterobic bacterium and receives organic matter produced by the photosynthetic symbiotic. So, photosynthetic vesicles containing the light capturing the machinery are visible in the green sulfur bacteria. So, yan po yung photosynthesis. So, next is we have here the structure of plant cell and chloroplast. So, we can see each part has a different function of the chloroplast. So, let's proceed and discuss it. So, the first one part of the chloroplast in the plant cell is lamella. So, this lamella system allows plants to convert light energy into chemical energy. Chloroplasts are characterized by a system of membranes embedded in the hydrophobic protectionous matrix or stroma. Kumbaga is yung lamella, ang function ng lamella is to allows plant to convert energy into chemical energy. So, yun lang yung function ng lamella. So, next is thylakoid. So, thylakoid, the principal function of thylakoid are the trapping of light energy and the transduction of this energy into a chemical energy form or ATP and NADPH. During this process, water is oxidized and oxygen is released. So, ang function naman ng thylakoid is kinatrap niya yung light to transduction of energy para makabuo ng energy para makaproduce ng chemical energy formed by the ATP. So next, we have here the granule. So granule increase the surface area of the thylakoids, which result in the more light being absorbed into the chlorophyll. So when you increase the surface area, you allow more materials to attach to the surface, or in this case, react in different photosynthesis in the thylakoid membrane. So, ang function naman ng granule is to increase surface area of the thylakoid. Kumbaga is mas pinalawak ng granium yung lapad or yung surface area ng ating chloroplast para converting more energy to produce more energy. So also yung ating granium is allow more materials to attach to the surface. So yan yung mga function ng granium. So next is, so we have here the chloroplast DNA. So chloroplast DNA contains genes that are involved in the spec of photosynthesis and other chloroplast activities. So it is thought that both chloroplast and mitochondria are descended from free-living cyanobacteria, which is called to explain why they possess DNA that is distinct from the rest of the cell. So, alam na naman natin, di ba, yung paano mag-function ang chloroplast DNA. It involves the aspect of photosynthesis and other chloroplast activities. So, next is we have here the plastoglobules. So, ano nga ba yung plastoglobules? So, plastoglobules, thylakoid-associated lipid droplets, appear to actively participate in the thylakoid function from the Bridges senses. So, makikita natin sa picture in the chloroplast is it is the recruitment of a specific proteins enables the plastoglobules to act in the metabolic system to repair and disposal under changing environment. So, kumbaga is yung plastoglobules is siya yung nag-repair or dispose the any unuseful condition or development stages in our chloroplast. So, yan yung plastoglobules. So next is we have here the ribosomes. So ribosomes, people ask what is main function of ribosome. So a ribosome is a reticular structure made of both RNA and protein. It is the site of protein synthesis in the cell. So the ribosome reads the messenger RNA or mRNA sequence and translate the genetic code into specific string of amino acid which grow into the long chains that fold to form protein. So ribosomes is isa siya sa mga intercellular structure that ginawa ng RNA, protein, and RNA sequence. So, yan po yung ribosomes. So, alam na natin yung function ng ribosomes. No? So, let's proceed to starch granule. So, what is starch granule? Chloroplast starch granules or CPSGS store energy harvested through photosynthesis in the plants and dynamics have important role in plant energy metabolism and stress response. Kumbaga, yung starch granules is siya yung nag-stores or kumukuha ng energy sa photosynthesis to dynamic or to implement in the more structural responses or metabolism. So, kumbaga is yung starch granule is siya yung kumukuha ng energy sa ating photosynthesis para i-direct naman doon sa other important or our metabolism. So, next is stroma. So, stroma is mostly made up of connective tissue, blood vessels, lymphatic vessels, and nerves. So, it provides nutrients to the tissue or organ and removes weight extra fluid. So, stroma is like a liquid type made up of connective tissue and stroma. So, ito yung ating stroma is ito yung liquid type ng ating chloroplast. Kumbaga is it provides the nutrients or tissue organ to remove a waste product or extra fluid to our chloroplast. So, yan yung function ng our stroma. So, that's all my report and thank you.